What's up guys, Buckling1 here, and today I wanted to make a video to share my thoughts on the Battlefield Hardline Beta. Apologies that I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been very busy with work and other real life things. And also I wanted to take some time and watch back my clips and collect my thoughts rather than rushing out a video. I know it's a bit late to be uploading a video like this, but as they say, better late than never. So, first up, impressions. I have to say I honestly came into the Hardline Beta expecting much less than what I got out of it. I thought it was going to be more like a DLC or a full conversion for Battlefield 4, but I can promise you it is much more than that. The game is completely different, and I think it's very refreshing that it is. I've mentioned before that I feel like I'm getting burnt out on the Battlefield series as a whole, and it was so refreshing to play a game with the Battlefield tag on it that was nothing like what I had played before. It feels tighter to me, the movement is faster and more responsive, and makes Battlefield 4 seem a little clunky. Also, the movement is slightly faster paced, which is great for that fast action that is brought into play with the smaller maps on Hardline. The gunplay as a whole seems to be on point as well. I didn't really come across any netcode moments like I would in Battlefield 4. Bullets went where I was aiming, the hit detection seemed to be spot on, and there were few if any kill trades and delayed kills from my experience with it anyway. Next up is the gameplay. The new game modes in Hardline are great, and I can say that completely honestly. I like what they've done with Rush by changing it to Heist. It takes away the old style of attack a static point and defend that same point, which can lead to some very one-dimensional and predictable gameplay. It has made the gameplay in this mode far more varied and unpredictable, although I do think the spawns could be tweaked just a little bit to really nail down this game mode. Other than that, I have no complaints whatsoever, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it plays out in the final version of the game. Hotwire is fantastic, it really is. It brings so much fun to the table, as well as completely rejuvenating the conquest mode. The fact that the capture points are vehicles that can be moved around the map is ingenious, and for that I say well done Visceral Games. The ideas for this game have been fantastic. What more can I say about Hotwire that hasn't been said already? It's fast paced, it's frantic, and it is an absolute barrel of laughs, especially if you're playing with friends in a party. The one slight criticism I will point out is that in this game mode it makes every class bar the engineer almost irrelevant. I mean, what is the point in being a professional or an operator when you can't use a grenade launcher to blow up your enemies or use a repair tool to heal the vehicles? I think Visceral should look at balancing the classes for this game mode a little bit more, so that there's more of an incentive to play as the class that doesn't have the grenade launcher and repair tool. And I'm sure they will come up with something good, as they've shown their ability already to think outside the box. The golden question: will I be pre-ordering the game? The answer is no. I think an awful lot of the Battlefield community learned their lesson the hardest way possible with the launch of Battlefield 4, and it really is such a shame that Hardline has to suffer because of that, but it is the nature of the beast, I suppose. As well as that, at the end of the day, all pre-ordering really does is make you pay money for a game that hasn't been finished and could potentially be broken. I want to wait and see what the reviews are like from people and reviewers that I trust first, before deciding to get the game, because after all, it is a lot of money to buy games these days, and there's no point committing to something if I don't feel I will get the value out of it. Having said that, based on the beta, which should be pointed out that it is not the final version of the game, it gives a very good indication that the game will be a great game, and that Visceral are heading in the right direction with it. But all we can do is wait until the game launches and see for ourselves, I suppose. What do you guys think of the Hardline Beta? Did you enjoy it? Will you be pre-ordering the game, or waiting until it has been released? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and also whether you agree with everything I have said or not. Don't forget to like this video as well if you've enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe for more Battlefield related content. Just a quick point on that note, I'm not sure whether to keep going with my Hardline weapon guide series as the beta is over, and I can't really see how people would make use of the guides. The same goes for my Battlefield 4 weapon guide series. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check them out, and please do let me know if you'd like me to keep going. I've saved up plenty of gameplay from the beta to cover a good few of the weapons, and I'm more than happy to make the weapon guides if you guys still want to see them. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Buckling One, and I'll see you in the next video.